They said he would never survive the industry. They said Italy was too broken. They said there was no future left in racing. But Enzo Ferrari was not a man who listened to fear. He was a man who answered it with speed. This is the story of how a boy from Modena didn't just build a car company. He built a kingdom of passion, a temple to speed, a symbol of invincibility, and it almost destroyed him. The road to Ferrari's birth didn't start in a factory. It started on the battered roads of post-World War I Italy, where a young Enzo found salvation in the roar of an engine. By the 1920s, he wasn't just driving for Alfa Romeo, he was winning, learning, and plotting. 1929. With nothing but ambition and the heart of a lion, he founded Scuderia Ferrari, not as a car company, but as a racing team, a gladiator school for drivers, riding Alfa Romeos into battle. Every race was a war, every victory a stepping stone. But history had darker plans. When the world was torn apart by World War II, Italy's industries lay in ruins. Factories burned, roads shattered, dreams buried under rubble. Yet from the ashes, Enzo Ferrari rose again. Enzo shifted focus to building his own cars. 1947. A miracle roared to life. The 125S, the first true Ferrari. A low-slung, beautiful beast with a V12 heart, designed not for comfort, but for glory. The world had never seen anything like it. Ferrari wasn't just making cars, he was summoning legends onto the road. And the people came. From the racetracks of Europe to the elite salons of Milan, whispers of the scarlet cars grew louder. Ferrari wasn't just a machine, it was a movement. The 1950s and 60s. Ferrari's myth ignited across the world. Machines like the 250 GTO, the 275 GTB, elegant predators, masters of both racetrack and open road. Ferrari wasn't just winning Formula One titles, he was dominating it. At Monza, at Monaco, at the Nürburgring. Every win carved another line into Ferrari's legend. Every roar of the V12 was a shot across the heavens. But the higher you fly, the harder you fall. Darkness loomed. The price of greatness? Blood. Drivers fell. Heroes died behind the wheel of Ferrari's furious creations. The 1957 Mille Miglia disaster scarred Italy, ending public road racing forever and dragging Enzo into the courtrooms of despair. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, a new enemy was rising. Ford, hungry, furious, relentless. They wanted Le Mans, and they wanted Ferrari's crown. When Enzo spurned Ford's offer to buy Ferrari, the Americans vowed revenge. The stage was set for one of the most brutal rivalries in automotive history. As Enzo fought on the track, another battle raged behind closed doors: money. By the late 1960s, Ferrari's empire teetered on the edge of collapse. In 1969, he made the most painful decision of his life: selling a major stake of Ferrari to Fiat, a pact with the industrial devil to keep his dreams alive. But Ferrari had not finished writing history, not yet. Even with Fiat at his side, Enzo Ferrari kept his soul intact. He didn't build for the boardrooms, he built for victory, he built for eternity. The 1970s to 1990s became a new renaissance. Ferrari unleashed monsters onto the streets. The Testarossa, wide, brutal, unmistakable. The F40, a razor-sharp missile. The last car personally approved by Enzo himself. No air conditioning, no radio, just power, violence, and purity. It wasn't just about racing anymore. Ferrari became a myth in metal. Posters of Ferraris covered bedroom walls from Los Angeles to Tokyo. Rappers, movie stars, moguls, all wanted a taste of the prancing horse. But beneath the glamour, the pressure never stopped. Competition stiffened. Technology evolved. Mistakes could mean extinction. Ferrari had to change or die. The 2000s and 2010. a new strategy emerged: innovation without surrender. Hybrid technology arrived with the LaFerrari, a thunderbolt of electricity and tradition fused into one. Skeptics laughed, and then they drove it. Ferrari wasn't following the future. Ferrari was dragging the future toward it. Even Formula One, Ferrari's sacred ground, tested their limits. Rivalries with McLaren, Mercedes, Red Bull. The battlefields evolved, but Ferrari's heart stayed ferocious. And yet, another revolution loomed. The 2020s. The world demanded electrification. Ferrari answered with the SF90 Stradale, their first plug-in hybrid supercar. Silent, deadly, still unmistakably Ferrari. But then they shocked the world again. An SUV, the Purosangue. Ferrari, the ultimate purist brand, stepping into a realm once considered heresy, and doing it their way, hand-built. V12 powered, unapologetically elite. Meanwhile, on the sacred grounds of Le Mans, Ferrari roared back with a vengeance, seizing victory and reminding the world that the Red Dynasty was still alive. Ferrari wasn't just surviving the modern age. Ferrari was dominating it. Impact? Titanic. Ferrari didn't just change the car industry, it redefined it. They proved that exclusivity is power, that passion beats spreadsheets, that the soul of a machine matters as much as its performance. Every luxury automaker, from Lamborghini to McLaren to Aston Martin, chases a shadow Ferrari cast across the world. And culturally, no other car company on earth wears its legend so loudly. From blockbuster movies to rap lyrics, from racetracks to catwalks, the prancing horse runs free, a symbol of achievement and desire. Today, Ferrari is more than a car. It's a statement, a dream, a rebellion against mediocrity. From the battered streets of post-war Italy to the glass towers of the modern world, Ferrari is proof that speed can build an empire.